Alrighty. Okay, welcome back. Welcome. Welcome. You're scared? Don't be scared. My name is Katie. Don't worry about that. We'll be good. All right. Child's pose. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. I was actually talking about that. Well, not that exact thing, but I was saying in my class Saturday that everything will be okay if you're okay with everything. So just keep that in mind. If you start to feel like it's not okay. Come to your hands and knees. Extend your right leg straight back and your left arm straight forward. Focus your drishti to the mat. Pull your jawbone straight back towards your neck. Take your right leg out to the right and your left arm out to the left. Something like that. Come back to the center, release and switch. So left leg straight back, right arm straight forward. Focus on your center here and cultivating breath. Pull in from skin to muscle to bone. Pull your front ribs in. Take your left leg to the left and your right arm to the right. See if you can lift your left leg up to the height of your neighbor's hip. Yeah, you might be able to rest your foot on there. You might. Just be careful where you put your toes. Yeah. It just depends on a lot of things. Okay, come back through the center and release. Downward dog. Bring your hands to the back of your mat, ragdoll. This is Jennifer's signature integration. Isn't it? Okay, good. Downward dog. Let's see what we can do. I'll add to it. Come to the top of the mat, ragdoll. Clasp your hands at your low back, and then work your arms toward the front. Slowly, like with breath. Remember, like not forcing. When you just breathe and lead with breath, your body will do what it can. It will follow your breath. Release your hands, bring your feet together. Half moon right legs. Take your right arm and leg up, open. And press down through the mound of your left big toe. Spread your 5 toes on your lifted foot toward your shin. Fold forward, switch sides. Half moon left side, left leg. Fold forward. Now keep both hands on the mat. Lift your right leg, standing splits. So right leg straight back. Walk your hands toward the back of your mat. Bring your nose toward your left shin bone. Press powerfully through the center of your right heel. Switch legs. Press. Switch legs. And notice new space now. Lead with your breath, notice new space. And when new space becomes available, when you're able to do more, do it. Go toward the sensation, go toward the heat. Switch legs. Fold forward, half moon right leg. And notice how this is now different. Right, what is now available this go round? Come to the fingertips only of your bottom hand, and it's okay if they're on a block. Yeah, but just be on the pads of your fingers and lift through the center of your palm energetically. Fold forward, switch legs, half moon. Now, when you're intentional with every part of your body, fingers and toes included, more will be available to you. More will be possible. Hey, Christiana. Good to see you. Fold forward. Okay, ragdoll. Clasp your hands at your low back. Work your arms toward the front. And see if you can keep the heels of your hands together. So you can bend your elbows, and it may mean that your arms don't go as far. It might mean that, and that's okay. Lift your 10 toes now. Turn your inner ankles back, pull your outer shins in. Okay, extended mountain. Oh, yeah. It's good. Hands to heart center. 3 ohms. Breathe in. Extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. If your default is to go fast, don't do that. Use your whole breath. Come out of your default, come into the now. Breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog, breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, chair, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg. Breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Breath in, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, set your eyes. Breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, chair. Fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Breathe in, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, chair pose, fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Fill up, empty, feet to the top, halfway lift, fold, chair, fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, left leg, warrior one, rise, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, extend your right leg behind you. Yeah, and just keep it straight. Keep it straight, yeah. Point all 5 toes straight down. And pull into center line. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Pause. Breathe, though. I just hold, I guess is the better word. Hold this and breathe. Keep your feet active. Extend your right leg. Now bring your right knee to your left tricep. Hold, breathe. Extended triangle. Send your right foot out to the top corner of your mat or on the floor outside of the top corner. Good. Spin your back foot flat if you can. That's good. Press down into your feet. Soften your elbows a bit. Good. Move your shoulder blades in toward your spine. Downward dog. Extend your left leg. And just get your breath. Establish your hands here as well. Press down into your knuckles. Grip with your finger pads. Now bring your left knee to your left tricep. Extend left knee, right tricep. See if you can lift your knee a little higher above your elbow level. Just see. Extended triangle. Let's see if you can bring your left foot toward the front corner of your mat a bit more. Yes. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. And if you can't access that, then soften your knees for a moment. Lift your pelvis, then re-straighten. Downward dog. Extend your right leg straight back. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Now flip your dog. Lift your 10 toes. Side plank, left arm up. Lift your left leg off of your right. Bring your left knee in toward your chest. Grab your left big toe with your peace fingers and extend your left leg up. Just try it. Might not be there, that's okay. See, just see. Okay, good. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Extend your left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, lengthen. Now flip dog. Lift your 10 toes. From skin to muscle to bone, hug in. Side plank, right arm up. Establish your foundation, get your breath. Yeah, and then just see if you can do the bind on this side. Take your right fingertips to your right big toe, extend your right leg up. And the sides of your body, the two sides can be different. very different. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, crescent lunge, right leg. Lengthen your stance front to back. Yeah, and come so that your back heel is over the ball of your foot. And then sink your hips down. Twist to the right. Keep your left hip at the level of your right hip. So actively push your left hip up. Good, yeah, and then notice if you can lift through your belly in, and twist from there, from your center. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Finger pads to the mat or block on the outside of your front foot. Do that. If you sink lower in your front leg, you might find that you have new access to opening in your chest. All right, so sink lower to lift higher. Opposing action. Half moon. Yeah, so just lift your left leg up. Come to the finger pads of your bottom hand. Fold forward. Chair pose. From skin to muscle to bone, hug in. And lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. Crow. Pull your knees in. Lift your heels up towards your hiney. Yeah, a little bit more. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Crescent lunge, left leg. Dristi. Ujjayi. Twist. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. Left hand to the outside of your front foot. Half moon. Fold forward, chair. Twist to the right. To the right. Chair. Twist to the left. Chair, crow, chaturanga, upward dog. Downward dog, feet to the top, extended mountain, eagle, right leg. Eagle left leg. Soften your face. Eagle right leg. Keep the arm bind, airplane legs, so bound warrior 3. Good, bring your right hip to the level of your left. Pull your elbows in line with your shoulders, and your hands away from your face. Without touching your right foot down, back to eagle. Hug in, set your eyes forward. Eagle left leg. Bound warrior 3. Pull your jawbone straight back towards your neck, right, and feel how that lengthens the back of your neck so you can reach the crown of your head forward. Pull your front ribs in. Back to eagle. Hug in. 3, 2, 1. Eagle right leg. Now listen, you're going to step your right foot back, warrior 1 legs with eagle arms. You might have to adjust your feet a bit, lengthen your stance. Good. Ground down from your pelvis to your feet. Now from the ground up, lengthen, lift the sides of your body up to your ears. Take your gaze up. Sink down into your lunge and go up and back with your arms and chest. So you want to, similar to what we talked about in extended side angle, you want to sink lower in your legs to create the lift and the opening in your upper body. Use your legs and feet as a grounding point for your back bend. Gaze forward, eagle, float your right leg over your left, hug in. For 3, 2, 1, eagle left leg. Step your left foot back, warrior 1 legs. Good. Adjust your stance. And then, right, from your pelvis, ground down and lift up through your crown. Go for a back bend. And just consider that the ability to go up and back comes from your feet. Press down, ground down like earth. Gaze forward, eagle, float your left leg up, hug in. 3, 2, 1, mountain pose. Standing leg raise, right leg. Right leg forward and then airplane. Integrate. Pull your jawbone straight back toward your neck. Lengthen the sides of your body up to your ears. Reach your arms straight forward. Half moon. Chapasana. You can take hold of your ankle, your heel, or the outer edge of your foot or the inner edge of your foot. Yeah, however it works out for you. Take the bind where you get the most space. Half moon. Standing splits. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Low lunge. Take a longer stance here. Yeah, just hands on the mat, low lunge, like a runner's lunge. Yeah, good. Come to your finger pads. Just get light in your hands. Use your legs and core. Good. Now bring your back knee down. Bring the toenail side of your back foot down. So you're pressing the top of your foot down. Come up with your arms. Reach up. Now just see if you can press the top of your back foot down and lift your back knee. Yeah, the top of your back foot down. So it's the toenail side. Push that down. Lift your back knee just a little. Or not at all. Good. If your knee is lifted, gently bring it down. Bring both of your hands stacked on your front thigh. So one, like left hand and then right hand on top. Sink down into your front leg more. Press with your hands and lift your chest up, shoulders back. Yeah, you might have a back bend even. That could be something. Downward dog. Take a breath in. Let it go. Come to the top of the mat, mountain pose. Standing leg raise left leg. Airplane. Create the optimal alignment in your body for breath. Right? Notice when your breath is restricted, when there's not space for it, and then make the shifts needed to grow your breath. Reach your arms straight forward. Half moon, Chapasana. Half moon. Standing splits. Come to your low lunge, your runner's lunge. From skin to muscle to bone, hug in. Bring your back knee down, arms up. And bring the top of your back foot down. Press down through your back foot. Lift your knee, your left knee up. Gently release your knee. Now bring your hands, right hand on your front thigh, left hand over the top. Press down. Lift your chest. Sink into your front leg. Downward dog. Extend your right leg straight back. Bring your right knee to your left tricep and then extended triangle. Put your attention on your breathing. And your attention on the breath of the room. You're not alone. Downward dog. Extend your left leg back. Left knee to right tricep to extended triangle, nice and smooth. Look for what's possible. Downward dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Warrior two. Triangle. Soften your knees and elbows and your face. It's good to have a really focused gaze. And sometimes when we do that, our face gets tight. Right? Like we have like an intensity there, and you have the opportunity to bring some softness in your face that will help you soften elsewhere. Strong T. Horse pose. So you want to bring your feet in a bit, toes out, sink down. Bring your hands to heart center or cactus arms. Yeah, either one. Lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. Side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Now do this. Bring your upper body parallel with the mat. So reach your head forward. Good. And then take your right arm up, left hand to the center of your mat, right between your feet. Switch sides.
It's getting cold and I just don't care, so I'm gonna find something else to do. Just take a really good look at me. I'm 22 and I still don't see why all of you people can't get along.
Bring your left hand down, walk your hands forward, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Warrior two, triangle.
If I ever was to say to you all the things that you wanted me to love, I'd have to find something else to do.
strong T, horse. And maybe do the other arm variation, like you did one on the first side, do something different. Lift your 10 toes, do that. Bring your toes down, lift your heels, try that. Lift your heels. Yeah. Side facing, wide leg, forward fold.
So I'm gonna stand here by your fire, 'cause it's a cold one tonight. Taking care of Sophie, babe, and you're
Lengthen your spine. Set up for your twist. Right arm up first, left hand down.
no lies. It's the reason why I'm taking care of Sophie, and you're the reason why. Oh, you're the reason why. Oh, you're the
Switch sides.
reason why. Oh, you're the reason why.
Bring your left hand down, hands to the front of your mat, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog, high plank. Lower down to the mat, locust.
So Mother Mary, won't you come sing a song for me and make it last all damn night? 'Cause you know I can't hang on and see why this news pulls me so.
Lower, back to locust. This time clasp your hands at your lower back.
He was gone, 'cause I didn't want her and I didn't need her, so now I leave it alone. Oh,
Lift your hands off your rear. Yeah, and then pull them back. Push your upper back to your chest.
one tonight, taking care of Sophie.
Lower, floor bow.
Reason why. Well, I don't ask questions and I don't tell no lies, and that's the reason why I'm taking care of Sophie, and you're the reason
Lower,
oh, you're
floor bow, rise.
why. Oh, you're the reason why. Oh, you're the reason why.
Put your attention on your breath. Lower, upward dog,
I'm gonna stand here by your
downward dog. Extend your right leg back. Right knee to left tricep, extended triangle.
and you're the reason why.
Downward dog. Extend your left leg. Knee to right tricep, extended triangle. Lengthen your breath. Downward dog. Camel. And bring your finger pads to your heels, if you can reach your heels. Pull your fingers into your heels. Push your heels into your fingers. Downward dog. Take a breath in. Clear the breath. Camel. Begin again. Remember, everything is okay if you're okay with everything. It's really like that. Be okay with it as it is and as it is not. Bridge. Get grounded through your feet. Your feet give you access to the rest of your body. It's true. Press down. Pull in, skin to muscle to bone. When your body shakes, it doesn't mean that you're not strong enough. It doesn't mean anything. Right? Like, it only means what you make it mean. So allow it to be as it is and as it is not. Lower. Okay, bridge again. Bridge again. Excuse me. Clasp your hands under your low back. Work your shoulders in. Call this the shimmy. The yoga shimmy. Lift your toes.
Walk with me, I'll walk with you down these troubled roads we've stumbled
Lower.
into.
Bridge or wheel.
Together, we're gonna make it through. Walk with me, I'll walk with you. Be there for me, I'll be there for you. When we're running out of hope,
Lower.
when we don't know what to do, like a candle
Wheel.
in the darkness,
Do what you're ready for.
be there for me.
Right? Not like in your mind, like what your mind says you're ready for, but what your body is ready for.
It's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be
Lower.
alright. Yeah.
Wheel.
You and me got better days coming. Yeah, everything is gonna be alright. Walk with me, I'll walk with you. I know the rain of today will bring some more
Lower.
where we can't see
Wheel.
where we're going, what the world is coming to. Will you walk with me? Oh, I'll walk with you. Walk with me,
Lower.
and I will walk with
Wheel.
Walk with me.
lower, wheel, lower, wheel,
walk with me, I will walk with you.
lower, and one more time. Your fullest expression, your highest possibility, whatever you have to give, whatever you're ready for, that's what this moment is for. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, stay 1, and lower. Supta Baddha Konasana. Happy baby. How you doing, Glenn? Doing good?
G-Money in the house.
Extend your legs up, hands behind your head, pulse with breath. Come right back into the flow. Your breath is always right there waiting for you. Hover your right heel above the mat. Lead with your breath. Switch legs. Both legs up, keep going. Reach your arms straight up. See if you can touch your toes. Tap your toes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oof. Oof. All right, hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll forward and back 3 rocks and land in boat on the 3rd rock. So the 3rd time you come forward, boat, stick it, and then come into your fullest expression, whatever is here right now, what's possible. Low boat. Is this another Jennifer thing? Oh, I did not know that. Okay, and lower all the way. And now abdominal twists. Abdominal twists. Yeah. What's that? I am. Do you know what I'm doing is I'm giving you all ideas. Giving you all ideas. Jennifer, I think, has been teaching the longest of anyone here. And then maybe Rick. Something like that. Okay, boat. Low boat. Okay, good. Lower all the way down. Legs up, please. And then hands behind your head, lift your shoulders, scissor legs where you alternate legs lowering. So different than pulsing, yeah. And then just keep your shoulders lifted. You can reach your arms forward too, that works good. Either way. Keep your feet active. Take both legs up. Both legs up. Collect your sit-ups. Yeah, good. Or don't pass go. If you don't lift your legs up, you don't, what is it, 200? What is that? You don't get your $200 if you don't keep your legs up, okay? Yeah, legs up. Yeah, just up. Pull your knees into your chest, rock and roll 3 times. 3. Third rock, land and boat. And this time, when you get into boat, then take your hands to the outer edges of your feet and extend your legs. Yeah. Or your big toes, peace fingers to big toes, Glenn, maybe. That could be a little more space. Yeah. And then pull your shins towards your nose and your nose toward your shins. So you're working in toward the center. Toward the center, lift your chest. Pull in more, lift. Pull your fingers into your feet, push your feet into your fingers, create resistance. Yeah, if you rock, it's okay. If you rock and roll, it's good. Okay, rock back and forward. You can let go of your feet, or not. You can keep a hold of your feet. That's something. Rock. Rock. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog, half pigeon, right leg. And notice the sensations in your body. Notice your breath. And you notice by listening, you hear your breath, adjust your breath if needed, lengthen it, soften it. Tune into the tightness in your body or the sensation of that tightness loosening or softening. Half pigeon left leg. Double pigeon right leg. One of the most valuable things that this practice teaches us is that you can begin again at any moment. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to make a shift. If you can be okay with your mistakes or what you perceive to be your wrong decisions or things that you wish you had done differently, just be okay with them because that's how you ended up where you are. And then just know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to take the wrong path sometimes because you can always come back to true north. True north alignment. What's true to you, what's important to you. Switch legs. Frog. Let's face the left side, the yellow wall. As the sensation builds, put your attention on your breath. Your breath has an access to staying in discomfort, to staying when it's challenging, to be okay. It's going to be okay.
wash over me. I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. If it's love flowing freely,
Seated single leg extension, right leg.
if the waters can redeem me, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. Wanna wake up,
Switch legs.
wanna know where I'm going. Wanna go where the rivers are overflowing. I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Seated forward fold.
Over me. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me. I'm ready, wash over me. I'm ready, wash over me. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to let the rivers wash over me.
Tabletop. Take a breath in. Clear the breath. Fish. Breathe in. Clear the breath. And now you're in inversion. plow, deaf man's pose, slowly lower onto your back, come to supine twist, right leg. Switch legs. Supta Baddha Konasana. Reach your arms back. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Move your head from side to side. Come to the fetal position. Come to a seated position. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at heart center. Three ohms, breathe in. Touch your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Namaste. Awesome work. Yeah, good job. We're going to take a short break so that we can get, so what we're going to do for those of you at home is we're going to come back onto the meeting for Inspire, like from this morning, that same link, the Zoom link from the email. So we'll reconvene at 5, so it's 4:44, so 15-minute break, 5 o'clock start. Okay? All right, thank you.